How's it going, guys? My name's Kevel, and welcome back to the Craftadia server. Today, we are starting out at the base as per usual, but we actually got quite a bit of work done between last video and today's. So, as you can see, we have a ton of shulker boxes here. These are going to be looked at in a moment. This is every shulker box that I own, and they all have a lot of good stuff in them. But first, I want to run out here, fly, and spin around. We have an entire side of the wall done. I actually think this is coming along really, really good. I really like the way this looks. I think the gate turned out pretty well. I honestly don't know if this is like a gate or if it's supposed to be like doors that swing open. So I kind of just had some fun with it, and I like the way it looks. I'm happy with it. There's a way for me to walk through with no issue. And we could have mobs spawn out here if I need to kill them for whatever reason. And then we are protected to where mobs will no longer be walking into my area, which is nice. Everything over here should be lit and spawn proof, except for maybe up here needs some light. But it is all good for now. I'm really happy with the way this looks, and I'm excited to replicate this over and over. Moving on, we have these shulkers. First two that doesn't matter either. Here's all my netherite. But here we have one of gravel, one of blackstone, a nearly full thing of crying obsidian, soul sand, nether bricks, and fire charges. More blackstone, some quartz, soul sand, more blackstone, more gravel, nether bricks, and more gravel. So this is everything worth something that came from my, what did I name it? Home gold? Yeah, this is everything that came from my gold farm. I spent at least 2 hours AFK trading with these guys the other day, and here's what's left over, what didn't get taken to the base. You know, there's a bit of stuff left. And then down here, we still have a full box of gravel, some blackstone, a little bit more soul stand, string, and then spectral arrows. I just started throwing those away. And then, yeah, we throw away everything that isn't something that's actually worth keeping. So yes, plenty of good stuff. I think we have 3 shulker boxes total worth of blackstone, and then another shulker box worth still over there. So 2 double chests of blackstone, you know, not quite as much as I would have liked, but I've also already traded a lot and used a lot. So all of the blackstone that I have is currently out here, and we are hopefully going to get a bunch of free blackstone from Gwenira. So I'm not too worried about running out of blackstone. It was worth making the gold trading farm. It had its use, and now it'll probably sit there to never be visited again before the end of the season, sadly. But we have base work to worry about. We have only like 3 weeks left, a little bit more than 3 weeks until the season is fully over. So, yeah, we definitely have a lot of work to do. Alright guys, we had a really successful time lapse. However, it did end a bit sooner than I would have liked it to, due to the fact that my game crashed. However, because the replay tool is amazing, we didn't actually lose the time lapse, so you guys should have just finished enjoying that. And here we are. So I could just hop right into another time lapse and put the roofs on these and everything and get this part finished. But I'm actually quite happy with the progress we've had up until here. And I noticed something as I've been looking at the statue that I am basing this off of. This building is not as big as it should be. It should actually come out and be quite a bit wider. Like, it should come almost to where this building starts. And this building actually is larger than it should be. This building should be cut off right where the this patio ends. So there's an extra, 3 blocks that are there that shouldn't be. And honestly, those 3 blocks could become this part. So basically, this building would shift over to here. So an extra 4 blocks larger. And then this building will shrink. And then the archway will be right here, is what I think needs to happen. Because this is definitely smaller than it's supposed to be. Looking at it on the statue, this is supposed to come out quite a bit more. Then you have a pocket back here, much larger than what we currently have. And this building, as I believe I said in a time-lapse, maybe on video, this building is only supposed to be 1 story tall. I need to completely cut off the top of this building, so it's going to be a lot shorter than it used to be. And obviously I need to turn it into the Castle Black theme instead of, this wooden building, because it's definitely not made out of wood. I don't know why I built it the way I did. So, yeah, we got some work to do. I think I'm going to actually jump into another time-lapse. We're going to slap some roofs on these and then cut this building down, finally destroy this. Sadly, my couple villagers in here must go. I'm just going to have to set them free. We have 1 random farmer here I've never traded with. And then downstairs, 2 shepherds. We'll hop right back into that time lapse. Alright, those time lapses are out of the way, and I am insanely happy with the progress I was able to get done. This was like 3 or 4 hours worth of work. I was time lapsing up until like 1 a.m. last night, and it is now the morning of this video needing to come out. So I am no longer able to finish any of these time lapses, but I'm a little upset that I didn't have enough time to finish this. I needed to go to bed, and I can't finish it this morning because I need to get the video out. But I am so happy with this area right here. So I decided to throw down some miscellaneous blocks and kind of open up this pathway. Because if you look at the statue that I'm basing this off of, these are like heavily dirt paths, and I didn't want it to only be dirt path blocks. I wanted to really mix in some stones and stuff like that. So I decided to go with mossy, regular cobblestone, prismarine, because it kind of looks like an icy cobblestone. Like, that's exactly what it is to me. It is an iced over cobblestone block. And then, gravel, coarse dirt, which I might have already said, and then the snow and the path blocks. So you can kind of imagine this is the main gate that, you know, supplies come through for the castle. So you have, you know, some pretty obvious ruts from horse-drawn carriages. So the horse-drawn carriages would come in, they'd come over here, they'd stop, someone would unload the carriages up into the building that is no longer here, and then the carriage would go and leave the castle. And then over here we have this gate is unfinished. I'm gonna path the whole thing like I did over there, repeat it in this area. We have a pretty significant path that comes in through this gate and then veers in this direction. And then from here, it'll go over to the elevator. So I do need to spawn-proof the roof here. But if I can fly in... If I can fly into here, just like this. I do have 2 villagers up here who are... apparently, they don't know how to hop up through a door. Interesting. Dude, just go in. Go to your bed. They want to go to their bed, but they just keep hitting the doors. Go in. It's easy. I just did it. Alright, I'm going to have to apparently slab these down for these guys. I'm going to break their beds temporarily so they stop trying to come in. Will this let him walk in here? No, I need to get some top slabs. Alright, let's fix this problem for these villagers. Oh, they're actually going to the Castle Black beds. But they're having the same problem over here, as they can't go up, but they're trying to get to these beds. Okay, let's fix this problem for these guys. We will throw some slabs down and fix their beds for them. Can you enter now? Use the just hop up. Hop up. Do villagers not know how to go up slabs anymore? What is happening here? Oh, okay. Can you hop up too? And then I can place a slab down? Come on, jump up. I don't know how that villager did it, but... Well, now this villager can get in, at least. So that's one villager out of the way. Ah, they did it. I don't know what was stopping them from walking up the slab. That's interesting. But we'll go ahead and toss slabs down over here also. See if that lets them be able to come and go. Because their beds are over there, but their workstations are here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Since when do you guys climb ladders? I need to be careful I don't leave that trapdoor open, or this guy might die. Go to your job. It's right there. Your workplace. Alright, so at least now we know they can come and go as they please, because we fixed the slab issue. Okay, villagers done. We need to bring more over. I do have... Let's actually look in here. Yes, we have all of these. We have 5 safari nets, and then all of these. Because I was going, if you might remember, I was going to make a mob zoo. However, that's going to have to wait until Season 3. Because I do not have enough time to finish this giant-ass base and then still go and make a mob zoo. So hopefully some of these can come in the vault. That'd be nice if they could. Slash vault. Can eggs go? Eggs can go! Okay, so I already have a head start. Let's actually remove the villager egg. And then I can put some safari nuts in there. So if you're watching this video and you want to sell me safari nuts, let me know. Gwenira, I'm looking at you. Because she normally has a ton of safari nets, but she might have already lost or given away or used all of them, so who knows. But that is all we have time for today. We had some amazing progress, if you ask me. Definitely expect a time-lapse of me finishing the build out here tomorrow, or next episode, not tomorrow, next episode. And then, yeah, we need to build the inner hut. And the elevator is going to be a lot of wood, but it'll be nice to build that and get it done. And then we just have the completely adurious, or however you say that word. We have the insane task of kind of texturing this entire build, which is going to take a very long time. I'm expecting hours and hours of time-lapse footage to get that done. But expect that in a future video. But I'm super, super happy with the progress we've had. And, you know, we don't have that much time until the season swaps over. So I'm definitely excited to keep grinding. This build is worth it. And my screen's going crazy. So on that note, I will see you guys next time. My name's Kevel, and goodbye.